faves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Scorpio for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Scorpio placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Scorpio. Oh, what's going on for Scorpio during this time? What are the messages Scorpio needs to hear? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio? All right, let's get right into it. This is the first card we have for you guys. Look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on underlying motivation, cause, or the beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth into your world. So Scorpio, I feel like you guys are doing kind of the routine theme, and I just feel like it's really time for you to switch it up a little bit. It's time for you guys to push a little further, look beyond the surface of your day-to-day, who you are, whether it's your aesthetic, whether it's, oh, it's a little dark. I may have to shut the window behind me. Let me see. It's not that bad though. But yeah, Scorpio, it's about looking beyond, you know, the norm, what you're used to, what you've been doing. We have shared inspiration. This one says, throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So like I was saying before, definitely an energy of you guys really like being very specific about who it is that you are, what it is that you're wanting, and what it is that you're looking for. Ask yourself, do I want this just because so-and-so has it, or because this is the cool thing to do, or if a lot of people are wanting this, is that why I'm attracted to this, or is this something I truly want for my life? I'm just gonna shut the blinds. I know it's not that dark, but darker than my liking, I don't know. Then we have this one, persistent drive. See what you desire and move towards that goal. It's time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. You know what, Scorpio? I'm going to do this tonight. I'm going to write down exactly what I want, who exactly I am, what, you know, my plan is, my goals are for the future. Because I have a Scorpio rising. And this read is already speaking to me, honey, so I can't imagine how it's resonating for Scorpio sun and moon signs. But yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, even, you know, Scorpio Venus signs, I really feel like it's time for you guys to push a little further and really discover who it is that you are. Like, I just feel like you guys are used to the cadence of the normal, you know, whatever is going on from day to day, and it's really time for you guys to analyze, is this where I want to be? Is this truly what I want, or am I being influenced by, you know, outside sources? And then after that, it's gonna be time to take some action. Okay, we have polite declaration. You can move in whatever you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. So you may be giving up too much of your power during this time. Also, like I was saying, that action-oriented energy where it's like, okay, you may be having to communicate with people what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you're needing, because everyone has to be on the same page in order for you guys to have the space that you need to grow. We have every step counts. There is an advantage to taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully consider your options. So you guys, I feel like there's something else. I just feel like there's something that you're missing, something else that you're wanting, and it is definitely time to go get it and to figure out what it is. Don't bully yourself, you know, don't rush to have all the answers right now during this very moment. Allow yourself to very much so take the time that you need, but it's definitely an important time for you guys to take those steps. And then we have setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Yeah, so you're gonna have to set some boundaries. Make sure the people around you understand what it is that you're wanting, especially if you're someone who's younger and you still live with your parents. You're gonna have to, you know, be honest with your parents, like, listen, I know you guys want XYZ for my life, but I have other plans and I need to pursue them, and I would really like it if you would be able to give me the space that I need to be myself, to come into my own. Or you guys may be considering moving. Let's see what else is going on for Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like there's a very controlling energy in your life, and to be honest, it may just be the masculine energy in yourself. There's definitely a balance here that needs to happen. I feel like you guys really need to balance your, ooh, we got a true pair. Okay, what's going on? We got a true pair on the board. We got the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins here. So two people that want to be popular, or two people that have a lot of notoriety, two people that are really free thinkers. They want to do their own thing and they're trying to make it work together. So you guys may be manifesting a relationship with someone who's on your level, someone who can match your energy, someone interested in the same things that you're interested in. Or you may be going towards, you know, that kind of energy. I feel like you're leaving a part of yourself out of the picture, though. I do. Wow. So look at this. This is very interesting. We have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. So Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. So I feel like, Scorpio, you may be trying to manifest a divine masculine or a divine feminine who is on your level. This doesn't have to mean in terms of finances, but to be honest, this likely has to do with either finances or someone who's on your level as far as like, popularity isn't the right word. It's kind of like, these are socialites. They're socialites. They're people who get what they want. So it's like you want someone on your level, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of looking for someone who may be perfect on paper, but not actually someone who has the ability to provide you your wish fulfillment, Scorpio. I feel like what you may be trying to manifest right now, is not exactly what you think I just feel like it can't bring you what you're thinking it's going to bring you, or you're neglecting a part of yourself to be on the level of someone else, and you're kind of like giving yourself the short end of the stick to get there. To be honest, for some of you, you may be going after a certain kind of person, or you may be interested in someone who just isn't on your level right now, and this is your true pair. This is like the universe saying right now, you're dealing with an energy that's not on your level, not of your caliber. You're much more well suited for someone better. And this justice energy needs to come through. Now, the thing about this energy, I feel like it's going to come through. So Scorpio, if you resist this process, if you ignore this energy, because I feel like you guys already know this, if you ignore this need for balance in your life, I feel it coming regardless, Scorpio. I just, you know, when things come through in terms of like divine intervention, that can be a very hard process. We have the Emperor in reverse and the Page of Staffs in reverse. So you may be involved with someone or something. Maybe it's a job. You know, if this is a job, this would be like, okay, this was a job that was perfect for you at a certain point in your life, but now it's trying to level up with everything that you've learned. With your intuitive feminine nature, doing something that really resonates with you, feels good to you, that benefits you, mind, body, and soul, but also something that, you know, brings you the financial stability, the stability, emotional stability in your life as well. It's kind of time for a level up, and I feel like that's why the look beyond the surface energy is coming up, and persistent drive, also polite declaration, being nice to yourself, but communicating exactly what it is that you're thinking and feeling and wanting, not just going with the flow of this path that's kind of outdated at this point for you. I feel this energy of you guys needing to surrender, but I also feel like you're really kind of holding on to something because you know what it brings, versus being open to something more. It's almost like, to be honest, you guys, some of you don't feel like you're deserving of something more. Or you're just so comfortable where you are, it's kind of hard for you to, you know, really, yeah. It's hard for you guys to really say, okay, you know what, I'm going to level up my what I want and separate from what I already have. We got the Six of Staffs at the bottom of the deck, okay? So that's definitely a level up energy here, and that's the underlying energy of your situation. That's what the bottom of the deck represents. So you're feeling pressure if you keep, you know, going out with people and things aren't working, or you're having arguments and things. Those are all indicators that the universe is trying to show you, listen, this is where this is not, you know, these aren't people you should still be hanging out with. These aren't, you know, things that you need anymore. There's definitely like this spring cleaning or purging energy that needs to happen here, where it's like you need to let go of some of that old energy so you can open yourself up to new energy. So let's see what's going on in terms of love for you, Scorpio. What's going on? You got a lot going on already. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. And the universe is saying, listen, don't worry about what other people are saying about you, especially if they aren't being called to level up their own life. Don't worry about taking people with you. We have a lip service and out of sight, out of mind. The thing is, a lot of you guys are paying more attention to the shadow energy than the energy that the higher self would kind of pay attention to. We have the lip service energy. You may be worried about people gossiping about you, not being in agreement with what you want for yourself, not seeing that as the best path, the best way. But the thing is, it's your path. It's your way. So they're not going to understand it. It's not their path to take. So, you know, it's not going to make sense to them. You can't control people having an opinion or thinking that you're making the wrong move. But we have out of sight, out of mind. You can't ignore it the best you can. Yeah. Some people, to be completely honest, are just downright jealous here. They can see your potential and they're jealous because it's not that anyone has more potential than anyone else. It's just they're not in alignment. They may not be following their own path. It may be easier for them to, you know, like for a lot of people, it's easier to give advice than to take it, you know, and that may be the space that they're in. We have confidence and self-esteem. So I feel like you guys, this is going to be like the root of you guys, you know, kind of being successful, working on your self-esteem, working on your confidence, feeling like you are deserving and worthy of this new path that the universe is kind of pushing you into. Like the universe is really trying to get you guys to level up. And I see some of you guys are resisting it, whether it's because it's like a fear of change or for whatever reason. We have confessions and let love in. Let me pull a couple more, see what those are talking about. Invitation. Ooh. And that very much gives me like a high society kind of vibe. Like the Queen of Coins, the King of Coins, when they have an event, it's invitation only. So I feel like you guys have been asking for like a true love connection or someone who's very stable for you, someone who has maybe even more than you, someone who may be even more abundant than you. But it's like you have to let this love in. You have to put yourself on this timeline. And then we have confessions and invitations. So confessions is a very action-oriented type of thing. You know, people are going to be telling you that they like you. You guys may be getting some sort of fame, notoriety, some sort of like socialite status yourselves. But this is, I feel like, the root of what you want. And it may not be fame or to be a socialite, but just to have a, you know, a group of friends that are really solid in alignment with you, that like the same things that you like, that, you know, like you, appreciate you, invite you places, that kind of thing. Like, you know, being a socialite, you can be a socialite with a friend group of 6 people. We have stripping illusions and movement into balance. So yeah, Scorpio, this is the energy that's going to happen here, but I see an invitation. I see you being invited in, and that's happening already. It's so crazy because that's already happening, Scorpio. The universe is literally putting you in a position on a timeline to get here. You've already got the invitation from, like, you know, other people. That's also going to come, but you've already got an invitation to come into this life. So it's like, accept the invitation. We have movement into balance. This is definitely going to happen in order for you to get to the place where you are seeing all of these things kind of trickle into your life. Ooh, we got psychic development, struggle, and letting go. Yeah, I feel like your psychic gifts are really going off at this time. You may be having like dreams every night. You may be lucid dreaming, doing some astro travel, getting intuitive messages that are just going crazy, you know, getting a lot of signs and signals and synchronicities and things letting you know that this is coming towards you. But we have struggle and letting go. So I am seeing that this is a bit of a process for you. It's not the easiest thing for you to let go of these familiar energies or of this familiar timeline. There's an energy of needing to jump. It's like a trust fall. And Scorpio is having a hard time trusting, you know, that it's going to be caught. Let's see. Other messages. Okay. Ooh, okay. Cancer got that one too. Yeah. Okay, so we have the moth spirit and the mouse spirit. At the bottom of the mouse spirit, it says tend to the small things. So you're definitely supposed to be working on the little details of your life that would put you in alignment with this right now, moving into balance, figuring out who it is that you truly are, what it is that you truly want, and behaving that way. So if you want to be like a socialite, you know, this would be hanging out with good people. You know, good people, people who are good for you, people who are in alignment with you. And then we have the moth spirit. At the bottom of that card, it says surrender now. So like I said before, the universe is giving you an invitation into this life. And I mean, accept it, you guys, accept it. We have the koi fish spirit and the rhino spirit. Bottom of the koi fish spirit card says there is always enough. So if you're feeling like you don't have a space here, you definitely do, okay? You definitely do, period. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. You guys, you have it within you to get to this place. Don't doubt yourself because you're chosen. This was an invitation for you. This has your name on it, Scorpio. This is definitely your abundance here. Don't doubt that. We have the wasp spirit, armadillo spirit, and the bobcat spirit. At the bottom of the bobcat spirit card, it says life is a mystery. So you may be confused, like, okay, but how am I going to get there? How am I going to make this happen? You don't have to. You got invited. You know, when you get an invitation in the mail, you don't wonder like, am I good enough to go here? They gave you an invitation. They said you are good enough. We want you here. So don't worry about that. Armadillo spirit, this is the card Cancer got as well. At the bottom of that one, it says set healthy boundaries. So it is going to be important for you guys to make sure at the bare minimum you set boundaries as far as how much you let people into your life. I would, you know, flat out cut them out. But like I said in the beginning of the read, like if you're living with your parents or something like that, you can't exactly like cut out your parents, especially if you live with them. So just set up healthy boundaries about certain things that they, you know, can talk about with you, or certain ways they could talk about with you, respectfully though, respectfully. And then the wasp spirit at the bottom of this card, it says sometimes life stings. Some of you guys are a bit bitter about what happened to you in your last phase, but that's what got you here to this place where you have this invitation. So it had to happen. It did. It had to happen. It was a part of your personal development, okay? Built some good old character. And now it's time for you to reap your reward. Okay, Scorpio, accept the invitation. Wow. So such a special read. DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you, Scorpio. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.